YouTube friends. I'm sorry it's been a while since I posted a video. I am now 13 weeks pregnant, so just into my second trimester. And I am finally feeling a little bit better. Oh my goodness, this pregnancy has just been really, really challenging. Now every pregnancy is different, and this being my sixth, I can honestly tell you that it is amazing how much they differ. That will be an upcoming video that I'm going to make here very soon, because I am really just blown away at how different they all are. I know that we mamas tend to worry a lot about what is normal in pregnancy, and if what we're feeling is corresponds with what other women are feeling. And I can honestly say that really my pregnancies have been so drastically different through all 6 of them that I want to show you guys that there really isn't kind of a norm, even given the same mother and the same circumstances, you know? But that being said, I know those of you who have had morning sickness can empathize with me. I have just been having a hard time really functioning. For the first few weeks after I found out I was pregnant, I was actually craving things. You know, I think I posted on my Instagram and whatnot that I was, craving Indian food and craving Vietnamese food. That was a really big one for me for like 2 weeks. And then all of a sudden, even those cravings stopped. And the only thing that I could eat was fruit, mainly berries and apples, and salad, and that was it. I mean, everything else was just, it sounded awful. If I made myself eat it, it would make me want to throw up. Oh, it was just awful. I feel like I'm finally getting out of that, where I can diversify what I'm eating a little bit more. My diet has become a little bit more broad than just berries and lettuce. Being vegan, of course, I'm very, very conscious of the food that I eat. And I'm grateful for the protein shakes that my husband makes me, where he's been loading them up with berries and almond milk, which settles my stomach, and he puts almonds in there. And then of course it's full of protein and other dehydrated vegetables and fruits and probiotics and all that great stuff. So I know that I am definitely getting in what I need. It would just be nice to be able to pull in more calories. That being said, this is the first pregnancy where I've experienced weight loss in the first trimester. My previous pregnancies, I've always kind of eaten my morning sickness away. If I was not feeling well, normally I could think of something, and it was usually something pretty carby and starchy or something, something bagels or toast. Bananas have always settled my stomach, but I would eat something and then I was able to function for a little while. But that really hasn't been the case with this pregnancy. Nothing really settled my stomach. Like I said, I could keep down fruit and vegetables to a limited degree. But if I crossed the threshold of overeating, which to be honest wasn't all that much, then I would feel sick. So it was like trying to walk this tightrope of eating the right food in the right quantity so that I wouldn't get sick. So I ended up losing about 10 pounds in my first trimester, maybe a little less, I think maybe 8. And I gained back 2, so I'm moving in the right direction, so that's good. And I have a feeling my next midwife appointment, I will be close to where I was when I first became pregnant, because like I said, I feel like my diversity in foods, my taste in foods is coming back a little bit. So fingers crossed for that. But, I just wanted to pop on real quick and let you know that everything's good with me and the baby. I've kind of been apprehensive to make a video, to be honest with you. I've been kind of scared. Having gone through so many early miscarriages over the past 1.5 years, I found it really challenging. Every time I sat down in front of the camera to talk about my pregnancy in the first trimester, I would just be terrified. And I feel better now that I'm just now entering my second trimester to open up more about my pregnancy. But you know, it's just scary. Your first trimester is it's a scary time. But you know, I've seen the baby, I've heard the baby. You know, having been a midwife birth assistant and a doula, I do own a Doppler, and so I have been trying to make myself feel better by listening to the baby when I have those kind of irrational worries in my head, and that has definitely helped quite a bit. I'm one of the lucky people that I know where I can find my baby and can really find them with a Doppler early on. So we find out the gender tomorrow, so the next video will be my gender reveal and talking a little bit about that. So I'm super excited to see what we're having. I have absolutely no preference at all. You know, we have 4 boys. I had 3 boys and then a girl, and then my 4th boy, who is now 2. And they're all so incredible. There's just no way I could have any preference at all. I absolutely adore having boys. I absolutely just love having the experience of having a girl. I didn't think I made girls, so having my daughter was just such an amazing treat to be able to experience both. But no preference at all. I'm just excited to see who we're going to be welcoming into our family, and I'm excited to share that with you guys. If you have any questions at all about your first trimester, questions that you would like me to maybe address in an upcoming video, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'd be happy to try to address those. And until next time, be well.